Hi, my name is Dawn Davis. I'm a resident of the Lower Ninth Ward. I've actually been a resident here my entire life. I have lots of flooding since I moved into my home here on Tennessee Street. At my house, my driveway and underneath my house would flood, and actually the water would just settle and stay there for quite some time. I found out about WaterWise through the Lower Ninth Ward Homeownership Association, WaterWise 101. With that class, we learned about gray infrastructure as well as green infrastructure and how the two can work to help overcome some of the issues we have with flooding within the city of New Orleans. After, the first WaterWise 101 session, I did attend several different sessions with WaterWise and became a WaterWise champion. I actually was really intrigued about the projects that they were undergoing, not only in the Lower Ninth Ward, but in other communities within the city. So I got with them and proposed, they came to me and asked me if there was some assistance they can provide for me. So once they did a site visit, they came in and suggested that we put in a French drain, which I've seen the installation at some other homeowners, so I was really excited about that.
So some of the issues that we noticed when we first came to the site, and through also photograph and video provided from the client, was that there was a lot of standing water during rain events near the foundation of the home, and pooling in low areas of the property that could stand to be regraded or re-leveled with some of the material that we removed through excavation to help level things out and drain the water to the appropriate areas. We really just focused on where the existing gutters were, the downspouts. We kind of took the information that was sent through the videos and photos to assess how we could capture the water best. And then also we noticed that there were a lot of low points near the foundation of the home that we were able to kind of build up and help that water to flow out from underneath. We came up with a few different interventions, a rain garden and some French drains to help with the standing water. Okay, so this is kind of the beginning parts, well, maybe the middle of the development of the French drain. So we dug out the trenches. They are 1 foot wide by 18 inches deep to allow for about a 2.5 inch gravel coursing layer at the bottom on top of this geotextile fabric you see here, the black fabric. We also are putting pipes into this system. So this here is a perforated pipe. It has holes in it to allow for the drainage of the water. So there's perforations all throughout the pipe. And that's going to be inside of the system. Gravel will be on top of it. And then we're going to cover this with a layer of sand for permeability. And we're going to put some grass back down on top of it. Here we have quite a few different native species of plants. As you can notice, this area is pretty shaded, so we had to be a little particular about the plants that we chose in the landscape. We chose the blue flag iris, which tends to grow in the swamps underneath canopies and tree shade, and they love water, they love standing water. We have some royal ferns, some turkey tangle frog fruit, which is a really popular ground cover, and oak leaf hydrangeas, which these guys are going to get large and bush form, and they have beautiful, beautiful large leaves that remind you of like oak trees, which hence the name.
Since that water garden and especially the French drains have been installed, I haven't had any issues with any standing water underneath my driveway as well as my home, which was really important to me because I was concerned about the foundation with the water maintained underneath my home as well as the mosquitoes, because sometimes it will stand there a very long time. So thankful to WaterWise and the Lower Ninth Ward Homeownership Association for getting me involved with the whole WaterWise project and for me becoming a WaterWise champion. So thanks a lot.